16 things that make a home dusty, no matter how thoroughly you clean it. First, pollen, soil, and particulate matter. 60% of home dust comes from the exterior. Pollen, a well-noted allergen, will arrive on your shoes inside, your clothes, and your hair. As you move at home around, you're spreading the pollen, which floats on the air and settles onto surfaces. This is also authentic of soil, particulate subject from smoking, and various other outdoor contaminants you can think about. Second, air humidifier. Not only do dirt mites have a home in the dust. However, they take an active part in its creation. Furthermore, they cause allergies. These microorganisms love humidity, which explains why a home that comes with an airflow humidifier in it is a paradise on their behalf. To never switch your home into an all-inclusive holiday resort for dirt mites, it's better not to switch the device to full power, but instead, keep the level of humidity at 40 to 50%. It's also worth noting that ultrasonic and mechanical humidifiers create dirt independently. As the water evaporates, the minerals dissolved in it become so-called white dust. It covers furniture and various other surfaces with a thin layer found in the available room where device is operating. Third, electronic devices. All gadgets attract dust, as the top factors of furniture and kitchen appliances are always dirty. A TV is made because its areas on the fridge an authentic dust combo. Try looking at your property with a brand refreshing eye. You may have home appliances that nobody uses. You could be rid of, sell, or give as a present day to someone. Fourth, pet dander. Pet dander, the tiny flecks of skin that animals shed, is another common allergen found in dust. Even though you don't have a pet of your own, people coming into your home, it could have pet dander on their clothing. When pet dander gets into the airflow and settles, it collects dust and dust mites, exacerbating the problem. Fifth, clothing washed with a softener. Any fabric consists of fibers that crumble over time and turn into dust. If the particles of a product stay on threads, the process becomes even more active. That's what happens if you wash your clothing with a softener. The merchandise penetrates the fabric fibers and crumbles them. That is why, sometimes it's easier to carry out without the softener. Sixth, old vacuum cleaners. The primary thing to do is avoid moving from one spot to another regarding combating dust. Even so, this is precisely what happens if we vacuum clean our homes frequently. Scientists conducted some recent tests and discovered that flooring cleaners suck in the dirt and toss it into the air. Units with HEPA filters can't complete this. But at least they suck in various contaminants than they emit, which explains why authorities don't see a far better alternative around this point. They recommend ditching older, also cheap vacuum designs. You'll get gone dust if you retain with them, by no means. Seventh, papers and cartons. The paper fibers crumble and generate dust. That's the reason why we need to wipe down bookshelves so often. Moreover, there are additional paper dirt resources in homes, such as older journals and papers, shoe containers, paper packaging from your home products, and even more. The paper should be stored beyond your home and be used for consumption only. Eighth, radiators. Anyone who has ever tried to tidy the slots in a good radiator grill features seen how much dirt, cobwebs, and dirt accumulates there. The problem can be better by radiator addresses and panels that seem beautiful inside and help keep radiators tidy. In this case, dirt are received to stay on partitions, which are difficult to clean sometimes, but rather on a set surface that can easily be wiped off with a rag. Moreover, the radiator will be shut on the relative sides, contributing to less dust participating in the available bedroom. As for the top-rated panel of the radiator, it may be vacuum cleaned. Ninth, dead skin. It's a fundamental misconception that dirt is dead skin contaminants mainly. While it's authentic that dirt can and frequently contain dead epidermis, it's not often as significant a share as persons think. Instead, what lifeless skin is going swimming in your home works as a magnet for dust particles, mites, and other indoor air pollutants. 10th, carpets. They contain much more dirt and allergens than solid floor coverings. Not merely do carpets actively appeal to dirt, but they likewise emit microparticles and volatile compounds. That's why it's better to opt for models with a short stack that doesn't covers the floor from one wall to the another, and ideally, they should be kept out from the bedroom. It will help you not to inhale very much dust while you sleep. 11th. A closet. Wintertime jackets and other things that are stored in the depths of your closet don't merely hang right now there. They accumulate dust from the atmosphere and scatter their fibers around. That's why storing outfits that nobody wears at a brief second in sealed or hanging luggage makes sense. 12th. Blinds with slats. A lot of dust reaches our homes through home windows. That's why blinds that serve as a hurdle get filthy quite fast. Blinds that will be simpler to clean can assist in this situation. It seems sensible to carry more good roller blinds than regular blinds with slats that get protected with dirt quite fast. A genuine number of the various alternatives happen to be non-woven polyester pleated blinds, honeycomb blinds, and Roman blinds. 13th. Upholstered textiles and furniture. Upholstered furniture is similar to a sponge, it absorbs dust. That is why experts recommend deciding on products made of wood, plastic, or household leather. Also, they remind us that the fewer soft upholstery and fabric there happen to be in the available room, the better. Not merely do textiles build up dust. However, they produce it also. Luckily, you can save your valuable and armchairs by changing their upholstery and purchasing anti-dust covers. 14th. Heavy drapes. To breathe easier at home, you can try replacing heavy drapes with cotton or synthetic curtains. They hold on to less dirt and may be machine washed. To prevent dust from going through to your apartment, make sure not to open up your windows early in the morning or late at night, along with rainy or hot weather. The best time for airing out a room is any time between noon and the night. 15th. Bed. A warm bed is a perfect environment for dust mites. It's well worth changing pillows, blankets, and mattresses produced from normal down feathers, with items that have artificial fillers when likely. To attain the best impact, you may use protecting mattress bed and toppers box spring covers. 16th. Houseplants. Yes, house vegetation does clean the fresh atmosphere and reduce dustness. Nevertheless, they don't absorb significant contaminants and become filthy independently as time passes. The accumulated dirt worsens the filtering houses of vegetation and prevents the average circulation of photosynthesis. The number of chlorophyll in the leaves decreases, causing the beloved flower to no longer clean the air, but act as a dust collector. To prevent this from happening, plants ought to be cleaned periodically.